ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by Morse Insurance, Weinstein & Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates, Ltd., the Easton Lions Club. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for support of producing OA Sports.
That's like impossible. That's awesome.
They want 1, Good afternoon and welcome to Nixon Gym at Ames High School. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked hard to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect all in attendance. Let's meet the teams. First, for the Canton Bulldogs. Number 1, Chloe Grubison. Number 6, Soledad Rodriguez-Martinez. Number 8, Bryn Connor. Number 13, Chloe Wynn. Number 43, Addison Hunter. Number 50, Eric Brigham. And number 55, Fiona Trendell. And now for your Auburn Tigers. Number 1, Molly Nugget. Number 3, Blair Perry. Number 4, Captain Taylor Jones. Number 5, Chelsea Wilson. Number 8, Angelina May. Number 12, Lila McDonald. And number 15, Lila Rita. At this time, we now ask those who are able to stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, welcome to Auburn High School and today's ECAT broadcast of Division III Elite 8 matchup between all Ames Tigers, top seed in the Division 2 South, Division 2, and the Canton Bulldogs, that is number 8 seed. There's a Hockomock matchup with Davenport Division. The Tigers swept the season series 2-0. Canton finished second in the Hawk Davenport division. Looking for a good matchup today. Both teams know each other well, and the winner of today's matchup will face another battle with Hockomock King Philip already advancing to the Final Four. So let's see, we'll start the Tigers. I believe Canton will start with a serve. The way he always lined up, we'll go with in front row would be your setter, Lila McDonough, number 12. That number 3, Claire Kenny, number 4, Taylor Donahue. Molly Milliken, number 1 on the back row, Gilbero. Lindsay Solomon, number 9. And Karen Carnes, number 2. We do have 4 officials for today's game, and 2 corner officials and 2 line officials. And we are underway here. Ball comes down to Solomon, plays off the net, over by Claire Kenny. Nice play by Lila McDonough. Canton hitter is number 2. That's number 1, Dubison, Coley Dubison, senior hitter for Canton. Definitely has some power. Always got to try to keep her at bay. That ball finds the net. Side out all Ames. In comes Romero for Karen Carnes. Serve comes down to number 13 for Canton. Ball was pushed over by Canton, dug by Lila. Taylor punches it over. Nice block by the Tigers. I don't know, they're going to credit her with a block. I don't know if the ball was actually going to make it over the net or not. McDonough serve comes down. Oh, it could be an ace for that. Off a deflection, out of bounds. Chloe Yoon plays the middle. Ball comes, knuckleball. Tim Wake knuckleball. That's how it's been described to me. Tigers up with a 4-1 lead here. Oh, it's going to be just long. Substitutions for Canton, number 55 out, 25 in. Robbins, Mary Jane Robbins in. I apologize to anybody that is listening from Canton. I will mispronounce names if I don't know them. Sometimes I even mispronounce them when I do know. Ball is touched over by Donahue, and it's going to fall for a Tigers point. Side out. In comes Wagner. Out goes Solomon and Donahue to serve. Ball, played backwards and sideways for Canton. 6-2 Tigers. Ball comes down, it's an overpass. Molly to McDonough, up to Wagner. Hit and blocked by Canton. Ball for a Tigers point. Tough play by them to coming down right on top of the net. Didn't know if it was going to hit the net or not. But we got a quick timeout here for Canton. Canton coach questioning the official now on something. She's not too happy. OA AD make an announcement. We have plenty of seats. They've opened the the sections behind the Tigers and Bulldogs bench just today because the crowd. But there is plenty of room. Otherwise, we'll be standing room only. On another positive note, OA's cross-country team just made it in before the tip-offs, carrying a state championship banner from early today. They won their state title for cross-country. Congrats to them. Tigers, Donahue's still serving for the Tigers. Molly's going to give a back set to Wagner. Wagner hit just long. And to serve Canton number 12, senior Melanie McDonough. Walking down to Taylor, back set for Molly to Wagner. Ball dug up by the libero for Canton. Oh, ball finds a hole in the Tiger defense. Hit by Brooke Connor. Molly tried to get to it, just out of her reach. Busy weekend here at Tiger Country. We got the boys soccer team playing today for around Sweet 16. They're playing actually Sharon, who they're very familiar with. Nice touch by Claire Kenny to get the kill. And then tomorrow we'll have the girls soccer team trying to get to their Sweet 16 battle. I'm not sure off the top of my head who they're playing, but they play tomorrow afternoon. Back set for Canton. Ball touched over. Nice play by Claire. We got Wagner with a hit. That's gonna, just wide. Try to find down the line. Molly back in for Kenny. On the serve for Canton, number 44. Molly digs it, pass up to McDonough. Romero for the touch. Dug by number 12. I think it's McDonough for Canton as well. Quick set to Ureta. Nice dig by Canton. Nice hit. Oh, nice play by Taylor. See if Chelsea can get a swing. Nice. Nice hit by Chelsea. Blocked into the net for Canton. Great volley by both teams here early in the first set. I know the girls cross-country team, they didn't place today, but they did qualify for the All-State tournament. I believe it was next weekend. Oh, that ball floats just high off Karen's serve. We got 55 into serve, Trina Trendle. Canton. That's gonna be long. Yep. Back in comes Solomon. Solomon serve comes down to number 55. Played out of bounds. Walking down to libero. Got a quick set in the middle. Volley just out of Molly's reach. Nice touch by middle hitter for Canton. Nice ball's hit long. Ball's floating today. Claire Kenny back in for Eureka. Molly on to serve. There's their hitter trying to get one down the line, out of bounds. Molly service hit by number 13, excuse me. Oh, ball. Their third hit for Canton hits the net and rolls over, and Taylor had what they call a pancake, but Molly couldn't jump over Taylor to get anything on the ball to keep it alive. On the serve is number 6, Rodriguez. Get a set for Taylor. Nice hit by Taylor for a kill. Donahue on the serve, McDonough on the excuse me. And Romero into the game for Carnes. McDonough. Oh, nice play by number 50, the setter for Brigham to toss over backwards for a quick little dump. (14-6), Tigers lead. Ball comes down to Molly. Taylor's just going to play it over. Martinez tried to touch it over for the Bulldogs to no avail. Point Tigers. Donahue wanted to serve. All right, we're just going to play this one over someone. There we go. Nice block by the Tigers. Kenny and Wagner in the front row. Another nice block by the Tigers. Oh, great play by a block party by Kenny. I was just about to say, you don't see many blocked by Tigers. Like I said, once again, we are outmatched in height. We got a second timeout for Canton. So the score is 16-9 for your Tigers. Easton gets 2 timeouts per set. Canton just exhausted their last one there in the first set. A small section of Canton fans over here. They're at the JV and freshman team, trying to cause some ruckus to the OA fans. Taylor on to serve again. On the back set for their hit. It's going to be long. She's got some power, just can't control where it's going. Ball's flowed over. Going to pass across, touched over. Oh, McDonough did a nice job digging it. Wagner plays it over. There's their hitter again. That's going to be blocked, kept alive. Wagner says, I'll show you one. A little better. Nice play by Tigers all around. 18-9. Taylor floats that one over. Ball is played over. Taylor plays it. McDonough plays it right back to Taylor, who's going to knock it over deep. Here comes the hitter again. Into the net this time. Tigers 19-9 here. Oh, miscommunication there by the Bulldogs. Played over to Taylor in the back. Quick set to, that's going to be kept alive. Nice try by Canton. Kill by Wagner. Ball comes a little speed that time. Thrown over by the setter. Molly's going to back set to Wagner. Wagner with a full speed hit. Oh, we got a tap here. Let's see. Kenny with a quick set. Should get the kill, but they're going to call a net violation on that. So Tigers open up even a bigger 21-9 first set lead here. Another one played by the libero. Nice block by Kenny again, and a free ball for Kenny. Kenny having himself a day. At least 3 blocks there in the first set for Kenny. Stands all about 5'6" maybe. Ball is pushed up. Oh, nice play by Taylor. Over McDonough. It's going to be a free ball for Canton. Nice play by Molly. Oh, Wagner's turn. Nothing. Woo. Oh, my. But the OA fans getting to that one, diving on the floor. Tigers 23-9 here. And we'll get a mid-serve sub here for Canton. Into the game is number, looks like 29. For a middle hit there. Out. No touch. Tigers will serve for the first set. Ball's going to be just long for Donahue. Tigers will look to clinch the first set on Canton's serve. I think fundamentally you like to get on your own serve, but they'll take it any way you can get it in the tournament. On the serve is number 12, Melanie McDonough. Wagner for the win. Be fitting if Kenny can get a block here or a kill here to seal the match. Romero gets a swing at it. Nice block by Romero and Kenny. Not sure who got it, but they're all cheering like it was Kenny. Definitely the best she's been playing this year. Great time to shine. With at least 4 blocks here in the first set. Tigers take first set 25-11. We'll take a quick 3-minute break and be back.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
All right, back live here at Nixon Gymnasium at Alderman High School. Tigers take a convincing first set, 29-10, I believe. 25-10, excuse me. Tigers will open the set with McDonough serving with Molly, Libero, Wagner in the back row as well. In the front row we got McDonough, Romero, and Kenny. I'd say the first set MVP by far. Canton will start with number 1, Duberson, number 50, Brigham, number 8, Connor in the front row. Libero, I believe, is Rodriguez, Martinez, number 13, Yoon. And that ball is pushed out of bounds by Canton. And number 55, Trundle. Those are the Canton starters of the set. Ball is played by Libero. That's a nice hit by Duberson. He got on top of that one. Found an opening in the Tigers defense. Kenny plays it to Romero off a block. Duberson pushes it over. Oh, Lila didn't know if she wanted to hit that one or not. Chose to hit it at the last second. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball comes down again to Taylor. Back set for Taylor. Nice hit by Taylor. Knocks it up to 2 here. Taylor on to serve. Taylor just want to curl down. Her back step for Romero, touches it over. Nice play by Libero for number 1, touches it. Nice play. Clear, able to tip it on her way down, but could get nothing on it. Taylor digs that one. Pass across to Wagner. fall for a point. Finding about 3 feet inside the end line. With some power. Kenny on to serve. Eureka in for Molly. Kenny, that's gonna, nice play by Martinez. Quick set for Eureka, gonna fall for a point. Nice hit by the freshman. Every match she gets more and more experience is a good thing for this team. It's hit out of bounds. Off the net, went out of bounds, no touch. Tigers up with a 5-3 lead. Ball floats a little bit, was touched by number 13. I don't know if that was going to come down in bounds or not, but it's irrelevant at this point. Take it anywhere we can get it. Kenny floats one over this time. Canton tries to push it over on a quick set there. I think Canton is outthinking themselves here. Ball comes down. It's going to be played into the crowd here. So OA, that is considered a what do you call that? Ace. We got another mid-serve sub here for Canton. Number 29 in for number 13. Ball comes down to the libero, number 6, Martinez. Nice block. Oh! Angie tried to keep it alive. Molly back in for Kenny. And we got number 12, McDonough in for Canton. Ball skirts the top of the net. Pass over to Wagner. That's going to be, nice effort by number 12 for Canton, McDonough. She's slides of the ball coming down onto the chairs on their bench. Nice hit by Wagner. Selling out at all costs here. Win or go home mentality. Carnes in for Romero. Yeah, another point for the Tigers. Nice served by Carnes. Ball is played backward by Libero, it's going to be out of bounds for Canton. I'm thinking a timeout here, yep, you saw a timeout, Canton. 11-4 for the Tigers. Canton's first timeout here. Always starting a tomahawk chant. I don't know why we go that route. The Tigers have been a powerhouse lately the Tigers have been a powerhouse. Previously, the Tigers last couple of years in the Hawk and Davenport, it's always been Canton. but the Tigers are, the last 3 years, 4 years have been coming on, and this is obviously by far the best all-around team with record-wise. We got an 11-5 lead after the Tigers. On the serve for Canton, number 44, Singleton. Ball comes down to Molly, played Wagner with the hit. That's going to be an overpass, out of bounds. Nice hit by Wagner. In for the Tiger, number 55, Evan Casey. Evan floats one over. Ball is pushed over by number 25. That is Robbins. Carnes takes that one. Donahue tries for a lefty hit. Kind of an awkward angle. She was almost like she was going backwards a little bit. Kind of come across her body and puts into the net. Welcome down to Evan. Ball was set a little outside of where Taylor wanted it. So try to get it around the guard. Carnes, Ureta for the hit. Here we go. Yep, net violation. Two hits, sorry, on Canton. Kenny back in for Ureta. Molly on to serve. Ball comes down, punched over, nice save by Carnes. McDonough, Donahue with the hit. See if we get a block by Kenny. Nice, oh! Nice try by Evan. Carnes bumps it up to McDonough for Donahue. We're going to go back to number 1. That's going to be long. Tigers 14-9 now. Romero in for Carnes. Ball is pushed over. Evan to McDonough. Taylor hits it long. (14-11) Tigers. Ball into the net. Side out Tigers. Wagner coming back in for Evan. 5-55. Donahue on the serve. Nice block by, I think it was Kenny again. Talk about our block party. Tigers increase it to 5. Oh, nice serve by Donahue. Molly plays it to McDonough. Quick set for Kenny. There we go. Oh wait, fans diving on the court. Love seeing it. I love when the fans get into it in a good way. McDonough with a 6-point lead here. Oh, another ace for Taylor. And we got another mid-serve sub here. Number 23 back in for 13 again. Even 29. Ball floated over that time again. Ball was passed to number 1. Block into the net. I don't know if that was blocked, but they're going to give us a block on it. That was Romero that time. And we got another timeout for Canton. Tigers with an 8-point lead, 19-11. Can't use the second timeout here in the second set. See the timeout strategy work for Canton. It usually doesn't against Olive Ames. They are a strong, will-minded team here. It doesn't. Another ace for Donahue. Tigers 20-11. That's an ace again, a true ace. One's played by Dubison. Dubison tries to run for it. Molly plays it off the back wall. Tough play on both. Great effort on Taylor's spot and Molly's spot to just get to the balls. Tigers lead 21-12. They can play it off the ceiling, but you can't play it off the wall. Is the ruling. Got a big high set to Wagner. Can't be returned. Side out, Tigers. Ureta in from Molly and Kenny on to serve. Definitely today's MVP by this far. Still could be a long way to go. We don't know. McDonough plays it. Romero with this hit. Ball was blocked by Ureta and touched by Ureta right after. Wagner with a tap over. Nice save by Wagner to keep it alive. And here we go, Wagner with a swing at it. Didn't get a lot on that one. Back set for Canton. Oh, Wagner dunks it on her with a block. Tigers 23-12. Kenny with the serve. Another back set to Dubison. Tries for a block, tries for a hit. Blocked out of bounds by the Tigers. Side out, Canton. Milliken back in for Kenny. And McDonough on for Canton. Wagner, great hit in the middle, number 43 with a nice block. That is Connor with a block. Block comes down to Donahue. We're going to get a pass all the way across for Wagner. Dug by Libero Martinez. Molly bumps it up. We'll get a quick set here. Nope. Oh, nice play by Urita. Oh, they're saying it was alive. The corner official said the ball hit the floor. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what we're doing there. The back corner official said the ball hit the floor. The up judge, I call him, let it go. Calling it a pancake, but Tigers point anyways. Romero to serve for the set. Oh, it's going to be just long. 24-15 here. Tigers lead. They will once again try to win it on Canton service. On the serve for Canton, number 44, Singleton. Ball is floated over to Taylor. Chelsea with a tip. Free volley. They're going to call it a double hit for Canton or whatever that underhand motion is, or the violation. Tigers take the second set, 25-15. Move one set closer to the final four. We'll take a quick 3-minute break and be back.
Yeah, this is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Well, oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, well, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now.
Back live here at The Olive Range High School Nixon Gymnasium with the Tigers lead 2-0 over, I'll call them Hawk rivals, Canton in the Davenport division. I don't say capacity crowd, but this is definitely the biggest crowd of the season so far. Got the second set of bleachers open behind the benches that we usually don't. And Canton is down to a one-set season. They got to win them all or go home. Tigers are one set away from moving on to the Final Four. Ball is played by Solomon into the net. We're going to have, would have been good if we didn't run into the net, but that was effort by Donahue. Solomon plays it sideways to Molly. Ball is touched. Solomon. Oh. Just realized we had number 7 Broadmeadow in there as well. Ball is tipped. Ball is, no, would have been out of bounds. 3 Tigers with efforts over there were Broadmeadow, Solomon, and Molly. I don't know if Broadmeadow didn't hear a teammate yelling out or if somebody yelled in. I don't know. Ball comes down to Solomon. Taylor touches it over. We're going to find the hole. In baseball, I call it a seeing eye hole. Seeing eye single. That was definitely a seeing eye kill for Donahue. Broadmeadow out and Romero in. Ball hit the net by McDonough. Ball will be out. Tigers tie it up at 2. Canton tries to throw it over, does not work for him, and Tigers open up a lead here in the third set. Give a shout out to Casey Milliken if he's watching down at Georgetown. Nice hit by Dubison. Had the pleasure of going down to Providence College last night and watching Georgetown soccer play Providence. Good to see Casey and nice to see OE graduate succeeding. Molly puts it over. Dubison with the hit. Kind of a miss hit, I might say, but does fall for a Canton point. Kind of jump as high as you can. The ball is up there, kind of hit off her fingertips. Molly plays it awkwardly up to see that went to McDonough. Donahue tried to tip it over. Nice block by number 1 Dubison. Lindsay plays it. Yeah, there we go. Point Tigers. Let's say change the point quick there. I think it should be 5-5 now. There's a quick change of the point. Ball is played by, that was number 50, I believe. Wagner with a hit on that one. Punched over. Molly returns a little punch. Taylor gives a heel hit. Nice. Not still in play here. Oh. Tough volley. Tough end on that. OA just turned and everybody looked at each other and they said, whose ball was that? And nobody had the way to get to it. McDonough on for Canton with a 6-4 lead here. Molly plays out to our McDonough. Wagner goes, I'll take that. Ball is blocked out of bounds by number 25. Ureta in for Molly. Kenny on to serve. Ball is out of bounds. Tigers point. Ball is played over by Martinez. Taylor, wasn't pretty, but hopefully it results in a point. It does. Ball's hit wide by number 5. That is Connor, I believe. Oh, close to a end line violation there. Nice block by Ureta and Wagner. That time it was, I don't know if they call that cupping the ball, I don't know, but Ureta will call for violation there. Tied up at 7 here. Nice throw over by I don't know what we'll call there. As you can tell, I still don't know all the correct calls, but definitely violation. Not definitely, it was a violation on the Tigers. The net ball don't lie though. It's like a basketball. Knotted up at 8. We'll get Broadmeadow back in for Romero. Broadmeadow long, gives the ball right back to Canton. In comes number 55 for number 25. That is Trindle on the serve. That's going to come down to Broadmeadow. Wagner blocked out of bounds. Tigers got lucky on that one. And now number 57, Sean Raymond. Ball comes down to McDonough. Raleigh plays it a little overpass. That's all right. Ball comes down in off of a block. Canton leads 10-9. This will be the last home game the Tigers will have this year. If they finish Canton off there, we'll play on the road the rest of the way. Ball falls for a Canton point. Canton has their, I think, their biggest lead of the day. 2 points there, 11-9. Tigers need a side out to get things on the right side here. Ball comes down to Romero. To McDonough, to Donahue. Ball's going to be pushed over by number 1. Dewison for a point. Ball is played up to Molly, to Sean gets it over. Donahue in the right place there. Good, I get a nice hit here by Donahue. Ureta. Oh, nice job by Broadmeadow to lay off that one. I think Coach Wagner was, Coach Cunningham was 5 feet away telling her it was out of bounds. Maybe a little closer. Molly on the serve. Going a little run here, Malls. That's apparently it's not a double hit when it hits your hands in your face. Kenny, nice way to keep it alive for Canton. Off the block, Molly plays it up to Taylor's going to touch this one over. Pushed over, that's going to be a bad push. Whatever that up cupping sign looked, that's what the call was. I just figured that one out. Tigers get to within one here. Dubison on the hit, that's going to be well long. Got some power, just not all that accurate.
Let's go,
Not up here at 12. Tigers take a 1-point lead here. And we get our first timeout of the third set for Canton. The good news for the Hockomock League is there will be a team from the Hockomock Leagues representing the volleyball finals for Division II. Like I said, whoever wins today, their next opponent will be King Philip at a neutral site. The Tigers are hoping it's them. Obviously 12 points away from getting to the Final Four for the second year in a row. Oh, timeout strategy worked for Canton this time. Tied up at 13 now. On to serve for Canton is Martinez. Should be Rodriguez Martinez. Sean plays it to Molly. Molly's going to play it up to Taylor, who just kind of pushes it over. Oh, nice dive by Broadmeadow. Sean with a kill from the back row. Sean's like, that's not what I meant to do. He doesn't know. He didn't know. I think he thought it might have been the third hit. But hey, we'll take it any way we can get it. Flat-footed hit over. He's putting his hands up like he doesn't know what happened. But we'll take it, Sean. Nice serve by the tie off the back wall. It's Donahue, of course. Oh, sorry, McDonough. I'm not quite sure when the next game would be. I'm thinking maybe on the Tuesday. Oh. Another tough serve, can't be handled by Dubison. I don't think she was expecting the ball. In the last second, she put her hands up almost like in a defense mode, but Kent's gonna make some adjustments here. It's been described as a Tim Wake knuckleball that comes at you. Yeah, center hit for Dubison. Tough for the Tigers to get that one. Angie couldn't get any power behind it and kept it alive, and Taylor tried, same thing. Tigers do lead 16-14. Molly just falls just in front of her. 16-15. Ball into the net for Canton. Wagner on for Raymond. Yep, the libero was calling out. Dubison says, I'm going to play it. Molly touches it for Donahue to Wagner for a block for Canton. Dubison out for Canton. In comes McDonough. I don't know at this point if you Canton, you can take Dubison out. You gotta even here, ever hit from the back row. But we'll take it. You know, you want to take one of your best hitters out of the game, and it could be the final game of the year. I believe she's a senior. It's Kenny on the serve. Touched over, Kenny in the right place. Ureta plays it up. Donahue. Oh, Romero. Oh, Ureta with a dunk. And gets assaulted by her teammates. And the second and final timeout here for Canton. Tigers lead 19-16 as Canton sees their season slowly slipping away. Tigers within 6 of final 4. All right, today's MVP, Kenny. Nice dig. Oh, we had a net violation by the Tigers. The hit does not count, it was a hell of a hit, but nice. All right, Taylor to Donahue, McDonough, Ureta pushes it over. All right, Canton tips it over. We got a free play here for Tigers. Wagner with a hit. Didn't get everything on that. Molly with the, I'll see ya. Oh, Ureta able to block it and then tip it. Donahue throws it deep. Well, we got, no, still alive here. Nice play by Wagner to get something on that ball. Oh, that's an overpass. Oh! Wagner was in the middle of stepping backward and realized the ball wasn't as high as she thought it was. And ended up hitting the ball into the net. Great volley, that's what you like to see here. Ureta. Ball still alive. Why? That's a bad call. That was a terrible call. I don't like to criticize officials, but late. The ball was kicked and then hit over. I don't know. Riding with the hit. It was blocked by Canton. Canton takes a 1-point lead here. Tigers don't want to give Canton any hope of life here. Ball comes down to Taylor, Delilah. Ball is tipped for the Tigers. Widener. That was off a block. .20 here. Canton players are cheering like they got the point, but they call the block on it. Broadmeadow into serve. Could she give us 5 straight? Nope. Nice hit by Canton. Canton doing this with out there, probably top hitter Dugison. Molly plays it up to Lila, to Wagner. Hits it long. Getting up by 2 here, it's third set. Taylor with a back row hit. Taylor bumps it up. Wagner go down the line. Still alive. Nice play by Molly up the block. Lila dumps it over. (23-20). Tigers are going to call their first timeout. Sometimes it's going to put teams away when you get the chance. Littlest thing to ignite a team into a run. Molly plays it up to Lila. Taylor's got the force to toss it over. Here we go. Molly, just get it deep. Let's reset here. We'll play by Lila. All right. Chelsea, I got this. So we got Canton now bumping each other. Oh. They called 4 hits on Canton. Canton got a sub here. We got Sean on the serve, trailing by 2 here. Canton 1 point away from extending the match. serve, number 5 for Canton. Connor, I believe, for the set. Taylor punches to the back row, falls for the Tigers point. 22-24, volley on the serve. Canton with a dunk to take the third set, 22-25. Hope alive for the Bulldogs. Tigers still 1 set away. We'll be back after a 3-minute break.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors, this is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olsen of the Film Connection. On ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for adventure with me, your host Drew Darty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first Continental Congress. World history, the Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
All right, back here live at the Nixon Gymnasium at Auburn High School. Canton just stunned the Tigers with a third set win here. Tigers lead 2-1. The Tigers have only lost now that's 5 sets on the season. First set in the tournament. Tigers will start with McDonough, Milliken, and Wagner on the back row. Romero, Kenny, and Donahue in the front row. Canton will start their same rotation. Dubin in the front with number 50, Bingham, and number 8, Connor. Weiler on the serve. Dewison with a pushover block by Kenny, but it fell for a point. That was Bryn Connor. We got Libero, Rodriguez Martinez, number 6, number 29, Martin, and 25, Robbins. Block comes down to Donahue. Pushed over, going to be out of bounds. Taylor on the serve. Ball played high off of number 25. Arms. Lindsay. Ball is pushed over this time by Donahue. Tapped over by Canton. Molly going to give a back set to Wagner with a hit for a kill off a Canton block. Referee asking for the door to be shut. It is unseasonably warm at the high school here today. I know it's 60-something degrees outside. Dewison with a running hit. Blocked out of bounds for the Tigers. Oh, ball kept alive by Canton. Molly going to go, I'm guessing a back set to Wagner. Pushes it over off a block. Played up. Dewison out of bounds. Canton. Taylor gets one over to the back row here. Quick set. No, Dewison was looking for a quick set, but set one overhead. Wagner. A nice hit by Wagner. Donahue to McDonough to Wagner. Nice block by, I think it was number 50 for Canton. That was Bingham. Molly to Dewison with a block on the Romero hit. Wagner makes things right. Claire on the serve. That's going to fall for an ace for Claire. Dewison going to play the second one, so you can't get a hit here. Oh, but you get a dunk on the overpass. It's as good as a hit. McDonough on the serve for Canton. Down to Donahue, back set to Romero, saved by Bingham. Wagner, oh, nice hit and saved by, nice block by Romero. Carnes in for Romero. Carnes to the serving. Ball goes into the net. Milliken to McDonough to Wagner. In for a Tigers point. Bingham just made a, you might not have seen it on the video, but she just made a face like, what was that? How fast that ball came down the line. Solomon into serve. Taylor, played by Lila. A net violation, I think it was on Lila. Trendle on the serve. Ball comes down to Cons. Pumped over by McDonough. Hit off a block for Brooke Connor. Brooke Connor, the freshman, that's number 5. Her sister, I assume, Bryn Connor, number 8, a sophomore. A bright future for Canton. Oh, got miscommunication here. Canton just got to volley it over. Nice touch by Donahue for the point from McDonough. Molly on to serve. Just in front of Molly. Solomon with the nice hit by Kenny. We got Romero in for Carnes. McDonough on the serve. That one's, played awkwardly by Libero for Canton. Molly bumps it up to that. Nice hit by Taylor. Off of the deflection out of bounds. Tigers timeout here for Canton. 11-8. All right, we are 11-8 lead for the Tigers. Lila still on the server here. Nice hit and kill by Dubison. Romero with the hit, and it's going to fall for a Tigers point. Donahue on the serve here. Tigers need to go on a little run to get out of their funk. They are out of sync. They don't look right. Ball is long. Can't keep chipping away here. Ball is played over by McDonough. McDonough sets Wagner. Wagner hit and deflected out of bounds. Under service, Clay with a there we go. Great serve by Claire. It's high up in almost a shoulder area. The ball kind of went straight ahead and had no air to it. Nobody could make a play on it. Yep. Ball was blocked by Wagner. Tigers with a 5-point lead here. Canton kept it alive. Back set to Romero. Back set to Dubison. Ball is, I don't know if that made it over. They're going to call it a block for Tigers. Wagner. Nice. Wagner having a set. He woke up the last 3 or 4 points here. We got a timeout here for Canton. Tigers lead 16-10. I believe that's their second timeout. Yep. They're out of timeouts. Tigers are 9 points away. Kenny. Dubison with the hit. Blocked by Ureta. Being contagious. The hit and block party for the Tigers right now. That ball was played sideways for Canton, out of bounds. Back set. Oh, that was a back set. All right, we got Taylor going to make a hit from the back row. Into the net. Nice job by Kenny to extend the Tigers' lead to 7. McDonough on for Canton to serve. Ball comes down to Donahue, to McDonough. Chelsea's going to play at a weird angle. She gets it over. Canton touches it over. McDonough to Wagner. Wagner with a big hit. Nice dig by McDonough for Canton. Joseph, not this time. Tigers up by 8. Cons on to serve in for Romero. Cons gets this one in. Ball is gone to Connors. Wagner plays it backwards, but settle down here. Oh, nice hit by Connor from Canton. Tigers need to end the rally here. Molly. Saw a little misplay there. Ball is played up to Molly. No, nice save by McDonough. I don't know if that was going to be inbounds or not, but Carnes to McDonough to Wagner to McDonough on their team off the bench for Canton. Solomon in for the Tigers. Wagner to the bench. And once again, in this situation, I probably would have kept Wagner in for hitting ability. That ball sails long. Tigers by 7. Molly overpass. A slam dunk for Canton. That's the other corner. Carnes. I would call for a timeout here, but we know Coach Cunningham doesn't like to use timeouts. But with a bit to the final 4 on the line here, you almost got to settle them down. Connor with the hit. Urita with the hit off a block for Canton. Nice play. Canton with the tip for the point. We are going to get a timeout here for the Tigers. Canton staying alive. Tigers definitely want to end it here in the 4th set. You don't want to go to a final set. You never know what can happen. It's a game of runs, and right now the momentum is not on the Tigers side. Need to right the ship here. We got another confusion. It's just where Carnes and Milliken both going down to hit the ball and kind of bump into each other there. And ball hits a net this time. We got Donahue on the hit. Great play by Lila McDonough. I don't like to call it hyper. Probably that second short on the court. Gets a tip over for the crucial Tigers point. Molly on the serve. Hits the net. Scoots over. Two-handed dunk for Canton. Got Dewison back in for Canton. Canton trails by 2. Solomon plays it up to McDonough. Kept alive. Kenny with a hit and kill. Romero coming back in for Carnes. The Tigers' best service player is McDonough with the ball in hand. OA leading by 3, needing 3 to clinch this 4th set in the match. Dubison with a hit, tipped over. McDonough plays it to Molly. Molly gives it back set to Taylor. Kept alive by Taylor off a block. Push to the back row. Dubison plays it over. Ball was bumped around like a pinball and falls for the Canton point. 22-20. Ball is hit long. 23-20. Solomon out, Wagner in. Donahue on the serve. We're going to get a back row hit from the libero. Kenny with a pushover. No man's land almost. Dubin almost back shoulder it. And fall to the left of Donahue. Bingham on the serve. Block him down to Molly. Lila makes a great running play. That falls into the net by Wagner. Just trying to get it over. Things are getting tight here. Tigers use their final timeout. 23-22 Tigers. Back here, Tigers lead by 1. Bingham serve comes down to Wagner. Wagner with a hit, long. Tigers are calling for a hit, a tip, and to no avail. Things are knotted up here. Now it's who can win by 2. Milliken. Wagner says, not today. Tigers need 1 to move on. And Wouldn't it be fitting if today's MVP got the final point for the Tigers to move on to the Final Four. Junior Claire Kenny gets it in, half of it. Jubison with a hit, played by Lila. Kenny keeps it alive. We got to get this one over. It is over. It's in play. No, we get almost a little confusion for Canton here. Let's get Wagner on a hit for a kill for the win. And hits it long. 24-24. We're playing extra volleyball here. Block him down to Donahue. Wagner bumps it up to Romero. Over. Canton for it. Molly. Nope. Does get over. All right, Lila to Molly to Wagner. Before it even happened, Wagner. Oh, we're in trouble here. Here we go. Molly up to Wagner. Gets on top of this one. Does. The Tigers point. Tigers serve for, and it's going to be Romero staying in the game to serve. Angie has not served today, but they're a very vicious serve. That's going to come down to the back row. Connor with the, same thing, didn't get everything on it, kind of just hit the fingertips on top of her. But we get tied up at 25 here. Wagner with the push in for a point. Let's see who will serve now. Now it's going to be Solomon in for Wagner. Solomon's serve was long last time. Hopefully she can right that this time and get us into the Final Four. I probably stop saying that because it might be jinxing us. This one does fall into the back row of Canton. Number 50 sets it for number... Oh, Romero did a great job digging that. Taylor touches it over. Romero bumps it to McDonough. Donahue for a hit. All right, plays it back. We're still good here. Donahue again. And the Tigers move on to the Division II South semifinals against a great matchup today versus Canton. Canton had nothing to lose, and they left it all on the court. The Tigers will move on with a 27-25 four-set win against Canton. Give it to both teams. They played unbelievable. I can't say enough. Our next game, I don't know if we'll have another broadcast or not. I don't know if ECAT, 50-50 if ECAT would be allowed to broadcast semifinal and final game. But if we're able to, we will do it from wherever we play, whenever we play. But great matchup by both teams. I believe we have a trophy presentation right there. A.D. Mary McDonald brings it out along with a banner. So Tigers win a Final Four banner and a Final Four trophy. Get a team photo and move on to the next round. Like I said, we don't know what day it'll be, but it will be against King Philip, another Hockomock rival that we did beat earlier this year. But here from this Nixon Gymnasium at Oliver Ames High School, we wish you well and have a great Veterans Day out there to all the veterans.
ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by Morse Insurance, Weinstein & Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates, Ltd., the Easton Lions Club. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for support of producing OA Sports.